Okay, whatever. Welcome to episode of DamagedTv. This is Damage Creator, and today I am going to be teaching you guys how I bake. And by that, I mean using my setting powder. I have my brushes. Why am I always not prepared, dude? Hold on. Alright, I'm prepared now. I got my brushes here, and I'm going to show you guys how I bake. So let's go ahead and get started. Yeah. Before doing any type of makeup, make sure your face is clean and prepared, and then also have your foundation set. If you like to do a natural makeup and you want to make sure your makeup doesn't go anywhere, you can use concealer from your eye, under eye, to your forehead to make a T shape from your forehead to the bridge of your eyebrows, and then close to the bridge of your nose. And you can also do it around your jawline and over your cheekbones. So this is how I'm going to bake. Tap the little bit of it to get some come out. Now I gotta make some more, which is not difficult to do. You're gonna take a big brush. I'm gonna take my 240 brush, and I'm gonna go around my under eye like this. And like so, I'm gonna pack it on underneath my eye. If you would like a close-up or like a more out there view, you have to excuse me, I kind of sprinkled it and got all over my mouse. Hold on. So this is what it looks like from my temple, close to my temple, but right towards my edges, then right within the under eye. So that's what I'm going to do on the next eye, which is pretty simple. Like that. Then the next thing you will possibly do is you can either go towards your jawline and do it that way, or you're going to do this next step and go ahead and take it towards your cheekbones. That's what I would do, to get that full natural coverage without doing so much contouring. To be careful, try not to get most of it in your hair, and make sure you blend your ear as well. So you want it to kind of look like that. If you don't want it to look like that, you can always do it towards the jawline. Keep going like that. If you don't want to do so much work, you keep it kind of like this. Kind of keep it. So after you do that part, you're going to go ahead and begin the process of taking the same baking method to your jawline, straight to your chin. So I'm going to take some of my setting powder, and I'm going to take it towards my jawline. You can also do this if you don't feel like contouring. You can definitely do this if you want to have like a natural makeup look. So what you would do is you would take your foundation as normal, like nothing has changed. And then once you do that, you can take your setting powder or you can use some concealer. I would rather you do foundation, concealer, then the powder, so that way it'll look sort of normal. You don't have to do it like this. You can do it totally different. But me personally, I like to keep it like in the diamond area. So way it'll like I set it. And then you take it towards your chin too. Add a little bit on your chin. Your nose. Right on the okay, let me see if I can do it this way. I'm going to take a little bit on my nose. I'm going to do that and go up. And I don't switch brushes. I keep the same brush while doing this method. Oh, if you have not seen my tutorial on how I do my head wraps, you can go ahead and check that out. I will put a link in the description below for that. So then after you do like that, you can either, wait for a few minutes and kind of just like play around a little bit, or you can go to this next step and get your forehead right. You don't have to do this step, but if you want extra coverage, you can go ahead and make your forehead a little bit lighter. And like I said, you can find my setting powder in no stores. You can make this yourself. You use cornstarch, cocoa mix, and cinnamon, and that's it. And it'll look something like this, because you really want it to be like a nice fine powder. I'm going to add a little bit more to my brush. Tap it. And I'm just going to go up the top with it. Work my temples in so I can get that highlight on my face. Take the excess off my brush. And then towards this part of the vid, I will go ahead and just start. This is how I would normally bake and get that flawless finish. And when I do my natural looks, if I were to do something like, let's see, I have, to help me bake, of course, you gotta have a damp brush. I do have my beauty blender. But if you want to look, oh, I done fucked around and pulled one side when I should have pulled another. Give me 1 second. Okay, got that back. When you are baking, if you want to keep this like a natural, safe look, what you can do is you can take some mascara. This is from e.l.f. This is the regular waterproof duo. And I just put that on my eyes. And I really like how this looks on me, so that's why I use it. And this is exactly how I did my Halloween look, but without the baking method. Now, this is not how you bake. That's totally fine. You could tell me in the comment section how you do. I will put this in my Shopswell if you are following me on Shopswell. And this is my least favorite part, but I have to do it. This is me washing away the baking method. I take water, put it in a bowl with my blending brush. I then take my blending brush, let it absorb the water so it can get nice and damp. Show you how I squeeze it. And get a little bit more damp, not wet, just a little damp. So it look like that. That's how you want it, nice and damp. Then I will take my setting drop, which is witch hazel and water, that I refrigerated overnight. Take some of that, put it on the sponge, and begin the process of wiping the excess away. Now notice how all of it is like going away with like ease. Squeeze a little bit, just squeeze it a little bit so you won't, you know, it won't look too, I guess, ugly. And this will minimize you using any setting spray if you make the setting drops. So you can also use rose water. Rose water also helps. Okay, at the side, almost done. You gotta get it just right. If you use this part, it'll make it faster. But if you don't want to use this part, of course, you use this. I don't have the Calabasas one. I have the this is the teardrop that they sent me when I got the free gift from Q. So. Oh yeah, get under the nose. I totally forgot about my nose. I'm so glad that I forgot my nose and most of my chat. Go nice little smooth finish. So a nice little finish. Oh! I think that's the camera making me look like that. I really swear that's the camera. I don't know how long this video is going to be, but hopefully it won't be as long to where I can end it. I don't have a gloss with me, but you could put on a gloss, but that's like pretty much it. If you were to do this method, you will be out the door. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Me personally, I enjoyed it because this is my first time using my blender brush. Absolutely love it. It works perfectly. To cleanse it, you must need a mild soap and water. That's pretty much it on how you cleanse it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Me personally, I am definitely feeling like going out tonight. So I will see you guys later. Bye.